Inga from Health Origins here. Today a slightly different video. I thought I'm going to share with you the products, you know, the cosmetics and personal hygiene and household products I'm using. You might get some ideas of, you know, what products you might try and use yourself. The products I'm using are mostly natural, eco-friendly, and I don't use much cosmetics at all as well. So let's get to it. So if we start from the household products, so as you probably have seen in my previous videos, I'm making this universal kind of cleaner, if you like, that's good for any kitchen surfaces, bathroom surfaces. Basically all it is just lemon skins. You know, I take the pith out and everything, just leave the lemon skin, and pour the white vinegar on it and keep it in a sealed jar for about a week. I just keep on shaking it. You know, you fill it a bit more than this. I've, you know, kind of half filled this one, and then you just sieve that liquid into some kind of spray bottle. So I'm using just this bottle I had from FM before. It's quite a nice spray bottle. Any kind of water spray bottle or any old, you know, spray bottle cleaned out would work. So I've got that covered, and I like using multifunctional products. I don't like having too many different things, one for this, one for that. I just kind of like products that can multitask. So this clear and simple shampoo from Suma is a great example of that. So basically this 5 litre shampoo that I buy, I use it for a lot of things. So I'll put it in this kind of little pump bottle that I had from Skin Blossom, which is a nice company as well. I've used their organic products before, so I kept this pump container because it's really, you know, nice. So I put this Suma shampoo in there, and I use it for a shampoo, as a shower gel, as a shaving gel as well, and also I fill my soap bottles with it. So any soap in the bathroom or in the kitchen, and also I use it to wash even hand wash dishes too, because this is a very, you know, simple kind of detergent, and in my opinion it works for all these uses I'm using it. So yeah, and it works out really pretty cheap. I think this 5 litre bottle costs me about, I think about £20, I think, if I'm not wrong, and that lasts for ages. So that's, I love that. Then what else? So I've started using a new Forever Aloe scrub. My sister started selling Forever Living products, which are aloe based, aloe vera based. So I'm trying this out and it seems to be quite nice. I like the fact that it doesn't have any micro beads. It's got the jojoba seed, I think, chopped up into little pieces, and that provides the scrubbing power. So yeah, so I'm using that. From the deodorants, I've tried a few. Obviously they're all natural, they don't have aluminium, and I liked Schmidt's, which is a fragrance-free deodorant. However, it is a little bit whitish. I'm kind of finished with that one pretty much, and this one is my choice at the minute. It's called Nature Love. So natural deodorant. I got it from TK Maxx, so I'll have to look online once I finish this, where I can, you know, buy more of this, perhaps online somewhere. I really love it because it's really nice to put on. It's kind of see-through. It's really nice texture, and it's very natural. It says cucumber aloe, so it's very neutral smelling, very, you know, gentle. So basically it works for anything, and it really works as good as the Schmidt's. So this is my choice. Also from lotions and potions, I've kind of started using this Bentley's Sun Soothe After Sun lotion when I went on holiday last summer, and I really liked it. It's very thin, you know, so it really kind of distributes and absorbs really well, and obviously it's very caring. It says no parabens, no petrochemicals, so it's all natural, it's organic as well. And I think if it works for after sun, you know, to soothe burnt skin, to care for, you know, burnt skin, then I'm pretty sure it works, you know, really well for the whole body. And I'm also using it on my face as well. In winter, if I'm kind of wanting a little bit more heavier cream, sorry, my potato pie. In winter, if I'm using a slightly, if I want a slightly kind of more protective and moisturizing and slightly thicker cream, I use Green People brand. They've got different kinds of, you know, facial creams and things. So I've got Green People toothpaste that I use. So this is basically the toothpaste of choice for us. It's great. It doesn't have any SLS. It doesn't have no fluoride. Bless you. And it uses I think chalk as a kind of the white, you know, white main material. And I find that it cleans my tooth really well. I like the taste, and it's really good. It's natural. It doesn't have any nasties whatsoever. So I love Green People. And like I said, I sometimes use their face cream as well in winter for when I want like a bit of a thicker cream. Otherwise, you know, the sun lotion, I use it all over, and that's what I love. I don't like having, you know, 10 different creams for, you know, some for eyelids, some for face, some for, you know, body, some for feet. You know, I just kind of like to have a multifunctional cream that does it all. So that's that. Since we're on the toothpaste, we're using bamboo toothbrushes from Feet, F-E-T-E. So yeah, so they come in different colours. So they're really nice because we stopped buying plastic toothbrushes. It's great because you could, you know, use this stick in the garden perhaps to label your veg, you know, once you finished with it, or you know, you can just kind of put it in your wood recycling when you're taking things to the skip. So there's no plastic. And bamboo is like naturally antibacterial, and it's a very quick growing plant. So yeah, so I like that. So I haven't finished with the household stuff yet. So I was struggling to find a good detergent to wash my clothes. I was kind of toying with the idea with the powder or between like the liquids and things. So I've tried a few liquids, eco kind of liquids, and none seem to be. And I've also purchased 2 eco eggs. Let me actually show you them. So these are 2 types of different kind of eco eggs or laundry kind of balls that I bought. So initially I bought them. There were 3 of them, 2 already broke, so I kept the one that's still, you know, keeping together. But that wasn't good enough on its, you know, by its own to clean the clothes. Supposedly that should work, but the clothes just don't get washed. They still kind of smell, and yeah, it doesn't work on its own. Then I tried this eco egg. and it's supposed to work on its own as well, you know, with no detergents, nothing, but it still doesn't, I find it doesn't clean very well. The clothes still smell, you know, they don't have fresh smell or anything. I mean, you know, if they didn't have any smell it would be fine, but they still have some kind of unpleasant odour, you know, after wash, so obviously they don't clean that well. So I kept those as an extra to put with, you know, the washing liquid I'm using. And the washing liquid that I like the most and that I use is Ecos. So this is earth-friendly products made from plants, ultra concentrated. In this 1.5 litre bottle, it's got 50 washes, and it's about £9, so it works out really economical actually. And this particular one has magnolia and lily scent, and it's actually really nice, and it's not overpowering. It's just a slight smell, and I really like it. And you only need kind of 30-40 ml for the whole load per wash. So, and apparently it's got the built-in fabric conditioner, so I don't add any extra conditioner. So that's great for, you know, for washing your clothes. So that. For my dishwasher, we do have a dishwasher, so I used EcoZone tablets. They, you know, eco-friendly, and actually there's 72 tablets, so quite economical as well. They don't work out, and it actually even says vegan on the packaging too. Cruelty-free, allergy-friendly product. You know, so I like those EcoZone tablets, and they, you know, wash the dishes really well too, because some natural things, you know, sometimes don't wash the dishes that well, but these, you know, these I find they work. What else? So for my lips, at the minute I'm just using up shea butter vanilla taste, so it's just actual shea butter. Tastes, has a vanilla flavour, and it works well. I keep that in the house. I've got some lip balm, I think, in my bag to take around with me, but this just works at home quite well. From the cosmetics, like I said, I don't use really hardly anything. The only thing I bought recently is the Pacifica Stellar Gaze Natural Mineral Mascara. It says length and strength. So it's a black mascara, and it works really well. It kind of, the brush is nice and kind of chunky, and it separates the lashes really well. You know, and it lasts all day. It doesn't, you know, give you this panda eyes, you know, because I don't like the mascaras that kind of start smudging at the bottom, you know, very quickly. This one seems to be kind of lasting all day before anything starts happening. So so yeah, I love this Pacifica. And from the same company, I also use their stick kind of perfumes, if you like. So basically it's just a roll-up ball, and then just you roll it on your pulse points, on, you know, on your neck, and it lasts quite a bit. But my favourite smell is the Island Vanilla. This is just amazing, really kind of vanilla, but expensive, good kind of vanilla, not cheap ice cream kind of vanilla. It's really lovely. So I use these perfumes, or sometimes I buy some perfumes from the company called FM, Federico Mahora. I'll put a link on from my friend that sells these in Newcastle and around northeast area, but she'll probably be able to get you in touch with you know, people all over the world basically. There's, you know, different distributors for that company. They can, you know, get you in touch with the person in your area. And I'll also put a link for my sister's details for the Forever Living products as well. So yeah, and the last bit I'll mention is for the kind of your periods. I'm using a moon cup. So this is kind of like a menstrual silicone cup that you put, you know, inside. You kind of fold it and put inside, and it kind of collects your, you know, period. Well, your period blood, you would say, I guess, you know. So, and I like the idea of this because you saving on lots and lots of pads. So yeah, so I definitely recommend it. It takes a little while to get used to, using it, but once you do, it's really great because it lasts for I think they say change it every 2-3 years. But I've used the first one I had for about, you know, 5, and it was still fine. It was a little bit discolored. It gets discolored slightly, but it still works. So yeah, so moon cup definitely recommend. So that's kind of it, I think. If you have questions about any other things, if you think I've missed some kind of crucial products, I think I haven't mentioned hand cream. I sometimes, you know, get a different hand cream. I'll probably look for a hand cream either from the Green People company, or I'll go to my friend from Federico Mahora perhaps, or to my sister, and, you know, get a proper hand cream. But normally I just kind of use up any other creams I get, you know, as presents and things, because just as long as it's quite, you know, moisturizing and thickish cream and absorbs quite well, then it's fine. Because I use quite a bit of hand cream because I'm cooking in the kitchen and washing my hands a lot. So in the evenings, you know, I put you know, good moisturizing layer of cream on my hands. So yeah, that's it, guys. Let me know how you liked the video, if you're using any of the products I'm using, whether you would like to, you know, learn more, you know, of these kind of videos, or what I use. But I guess that's pretty much covers the whole house for me. So yeah, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel. Give me a thumbs up, and see you next time.